There's a tiny insect that scientists call the immortal bug, because it can survive things that would kill almost anything else. Imagine an animal that's almost impossible to kill. No, it's not a cockroach, or some mutant from a sci-fi movie. It's actually a tiny, chubby-looking creature called the tardigrade, also known as the water bear, and scientists sometimes call it the immortal bug. Let me tell you why. Tardigrades are microscopic. You'd need a microscope just to spot one, but don't let their size fool you. These little guys are the ultimate survivors. They live pretty much everywhere. In moss, in dirt, under the ocean, even clinging to the top of the Himalayas. Here's where it gets wild. If you dry them out, freeze them, or even blast them with radiation, they don't die. Instead, they curl up into a kind of dried-out ball and just wait. When conditions get better, maybe a drop of water comes by, they spring back to life like nothing happened. Scientists have tried to kill tardigrades in all sorts of ways. They've exposed them to temperatures close to absolute zero, then cranked up the heat to over 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The result? Still alive. They've even soaked them in toxic chemicals and shot them with more radiation than would wipe out pretty much any other known animal. But the tardigrade? It shrugs it off. And here's the craziest part. In 2007, a group of scientists sent tardigrades into outer space. No spaceship, no suit, just straight up exposed to the vacuum, cosmic rays, and brutal temperatures. They floated out there, unprotected, for days. When scientists brought them back to Earth, many of them came back to life. Some of them even had babies after surviving space. So, what's their secret? Tardigrades have a superpower. When things get rough, they replace most of their inner water with a kind of sugar. This sugar acts like a shield protecting their cells from damage. It's like pressing pause on life until things get better. It's a reminder that nature hides superheroes in the most unexpected places. The next time you see a patch of moss, remember, there could be thousands of these nearly immortal creatures right under your nose. So, if you ever feel small or powerless, just think of the tardigrade. Tiny, tough, and almost impossible to kill. Sometimes, the strongest survivors are the ones we never even see.